I'm Lorne Greene. Come prowl with me through the streets and alleys of London on the trail of a wandering tomcat. This cat and mouse world is about to be shattered. The only home he's ever known comes crashing down around his ears. And he's forced to walk on the wild side, to scratch and claw for every meal, and somehow keep himself alive. Now, cats may not be man's best friend, but cats and people go back a long way. As early as 3000 BC, cats were loved and adored. The Egyptians even shaved off their eyebrows when a favorite cat died. Now, these days, we don't get that carried away, but that doesn't mean we don't care. Our cats are pampered and well-fed, and to us, they're warm and cuddly and huggable. But give them a backyard and a few mice and birds, and wow, our tame pets turn into deadly hunters. The cat is the only domestic animal that's never been truly domesticated. Here in the back alleys of London, England, there are at least 500,000 semi-wild or feral cats on the prowl. 500,000. They survive by their skills and wits alone. Feral cats have been part of this urban landscape for 1,500 years. During that time, they've made quite a name for themselves. T.S. Eliot wrote poems about them. The musical Cats made them into international stars. Nowadays, some folks think there are just too many of them, that they're a nuisance, that something drastic needs to be done. Early morning fog gently covers the city of London. In the distance, the Northern Line roars through a deserted area in Camden Town. Well, almost deserted. For the young Tom, the warehouse is home. The roof needs some work, but the neighbors keep their distance, and there's plenty of room. Hello, 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 what's this? His keen sense of hearing picks up high-pitched squeaks and rustles and cheeps. Sounds like a mouse. It is a mouse, and the hunt is on. By now, the young Tom has perfected his hunting skills. He's had to. He was born wild, and he lives free. His paws pound out a tune on the mouse's head. The rhythmic beating dazes the mouse and stuns him into submission. The cat and mouse show is very old. It's been playing for millions of years. Suddenly, he's distracted. The birds take off. So does the mouse. But that ugly and threatening noise is getting closer and closer and closer. He's a very resourceful cat, but he's never dealt with anything like this before. The huge steel ball seems to be swinging straight at him. Confused and frightened by the noise, he follows an ancient instinct. He climbs. could be a costly mistake. His world is collapsing beneath him. He's got to get out of here. That's the nearest exit. At least it was the nearest exit. Now he'll have to find another way out. Well, so far so good. But he's not out of it yet. The wreckers are hot on his tail. Well, he made it. He's safe. That's the good news. The bad news is that he's homeless. But then he's a feral cat, and homelessness is a way of life. His mother ran him off when he reached sexual maturity. That was 6 months ago. Now his home range is in ruins, and he needs to find another. It won't be easy. A new neighborhood. There's competition here, and he can smell it. Like their wild cousins, feral cats leave their scent on their territory. His nose tells him there's another male nearby. Oh, yes, there he is now. This could mean a fight. But it doesn't. The young Tom hasn't seen so many cats in one place since he was driven out of his colony. There seems to be an air of expectancy, as if they were gathering for a very special event. Every night, an old dear, a cat lady, arrives at the underground garages with enough food to feed a colony of cats. Nothing is too good for them. Half of her monthly pension goes to feeding her cats. But her cats don't take too kindly to uninvited guests. The young Tom will have to dine alone. That is, if he dines at all. But he soon discovers that where there are people, there is also garbage. Cats seem to have an uncanny knack for ripping open the exact spot on the garbage bag that hides treasures like a nice, juicy piece of chicken. Young Tom eats and runs. He's a streetwise cat. He knows that cars can be hazardous to his health. The springtime sun rises over a fogless morning, and the young Tom wanders into more familiar territory. But this turf is already occupied.